three things that I learned from Steve Lingwald's professional development were the importance of having a language-rich classroom. Whether you are providing vocabulary, words, and definitions for the class, but more importantly, student-created work. Also, it's very important that students have multiple representations when exploring a new concept. For example, if you're studying fractions, you're creating fraction bars as well as number lines, plus the use of manipulatives. The final thing was just reinforcement of how important it is to require students and challenge them to explain their thinking. Why does math work this way? How do you know your answer is accurate? And the good news is that the frameworks already provide lots of opportunities to do all of these things. Vocabulary-rich environment, multiple representations, and places and questions, meaningful questions, that challenge kids to explain their thinking, find patterns, make observations.
Hello, on November the 3rd, we went to a Practical Strategies for Making K through 5 Work for All Students workshop, and I took so many things away from that workshop to be able to enhance my classroom. One of the things is that I was already doing calendar math, and this helped me see that I was being able to daily cumulative review my students. We were constantly reviewing the different concepts that we had been learning from the beginning of the year. And then I also would start out with the beginning of every lesson. I would introduce our concepts and what we were going to be doing that day. Also, one of the things that he talked about that helped was number talks, where we celebrated the alternate approaches of solving problems. This way I was able to put a number on the board and the students would come and they would mentally work on their problem, and then they would give me the answers, and then they would explain to me how they did it.